What's going on, everybody? It's Hugh Steph, and I'm going to do something a little different with today's video. It's not going to be a story time. It's just going to be more of a motivational piece for if you're interested in doing this YouTube thing. And I want to share a little bit of what I've learned on my journey. My journey actually began 2006, 2007. 2007 is when I first learned how to start making beats, and I fell in love with the Jersey club sound so much. So my first beats were Jersey club beats. As I grew, as my sound grew and I got better, I started putting up numbers between SoundCloud and YouTube. I started doing like 20,000 to 60,000 on my remixes. And the thing is, this was before monetization was a thing. You know, anybody could just go in there and do their thing and be popular. If I would have stuck with it, I think I would have been one of the pioneers of this YouTube thing, at least in my generation. What I've learned is just getting back into it now. You're gonna have some hot days, you're gonna have some cool days. You know, you can stay consistent. I've made the mistake over the years of jumping into it and jumping out of it. And it gets discouraging when you start to see a little bit of progress, but then just as soon as you see it, the numbers go back down. You just gotta keep going and work on a few things, you know. Take thumbnails more serious because that's what grabs the eye. Titles grab the eye. I just had somebody tell me that, clicked on the title, I watched the video. You know, I don't know if it was a troll, but the simple fact that they worded it that way lets me know that people are paying attention to things other than, I guess, the content of the video. You know, it has to draw them in to even want to watch the video. So you got to keep going, and you got to make sure you're doing your research and make colorful thumbnails, make them stand out. Now, once you draw them in, you have to make sure that the content you are selling is something that is interesting, something that keeps them engaged. You know, throughout your storytelling, ask them, hey, what's the story that you would like to share? If it's something like a product that you're doing a review for, like a cologne, let people know how much it costs and where to get it from. Whatever your content is, you have to make sure that the engagement is strong, and you want to try just different tips to keep people engaged. Now, more on the other side of, hey, well, when is this thing going to work out for me? I don't think anyone ever truly knows. You know, you just have to keep doing it. Just keep staying grounded, keep being consistent. And that too, consistency doesn't necessarily mean every day, 5 videos a day. If you want to do that, do that. Consistency just means to make sure that if you're going to put out videos and space it out to once a week, make sure it doesn't go beyond that. You can't put out videos once a week, get a momentum going, and then after 2-3 months you fall off the face of the earth, then you try to come back with another video. Like, you can, but it's the algorithm and how these things are set up and the attention span of people. It's not going to help you. It's going to do a lot more harm. So you gotta like, once you press that button, you have to stay on it. Take it from me, I've been there. This is the most consistent I've been since jumping back into it. It's been about a year now. This year, I've been putting out vlogs, testing the grounds and seeing how I like it. And I've been getting mixed reactions. One video, my first vlog, hit like 3K. Now, that's not a lot, but for me, where I'm starting at with only 1,500 plus subscribers, almost 1,600, that's good for me. And it did something to me. It was like, yo, I think I can do this now, you know? There was a second video that I did, a story time video. That video did 4K. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I'm finding the videos, I'm finding the titles, I'm finding the things that I can add that gets the attention, it starts conversation. Because that video with the gas station video, or those 2 videos right there, I was getting a lot of views, I was getting a lot of people commenting, sharing, and so forth. And I was like, okay, cool. So you can do this. Just find that thing that works for you and it's natural. I didn't realize I'm a good storyteller, but I got a lot of stories from actual life experiences, and I can share that, and that's what helps. Quick story. So I was going to save this, but I'll just go ahead and put it out there now. I did a review on one of my videos where, well, not my videos, but a song where I co-produced for Lele called Supersize. And the backstory to that was, when I uploaded that song to my YouTube page, now I didn't know any better. Okay, I was learning the YouTube ropes. I felt like, okay, I produced it, I owned it, a part of it. Didn't work like that. That video had got me over 100,000 views probably 1,000 subscribers. Like I legit got monetized or could have been monetized off that video, but the way I went about it wasn't right. What I should have did was what I just did, which was a reaction video. I'm not sure if it would have still got that many hits. Trial and error, you live and you learn. And that's part of taking this more serious, like understanding how it works in 2024, going into 2025, you know, really capitalize off of your talent, your time, your essence, your presence. Of course, obviously, you can't go up with this stuff. Again, it's going to seem discouraging at times, but you have to really dig and go crazy. Like dig in this, jump in that hole, stay in there, go crazy. I don't know where your mind just went, but no, seriously, this can really, if this is what you want to do, it's right there in front of you. I encourage everyone to do it, especially the artists that I've worked with. I legit tell them, you can be your own marketing and promoting your own record label. You have TikTok and you have YouTube. Get in front of a camera. Get in front of it. Get in front of that camera, and you have to sell yourself, man. You got to sell yourself. And then once you build up a presence, you attach your skill to it. You attach your music to it, or so forth. The thing is, people want to see a personality. They want to get to know the person behind the music. They want to get to know the person behind Instagram or behind the brand. You know, they want to get to know you. Platforms such as TikTok and YouTube is where you want to be for that. You know, put yourself out there, build a community, and go crazy. I've been following stories like Duke Dennis and Casanat and all these guys, these streamers. I think Duke said 2 years of him playing the game and whatnot, he started seeing traction. Or not even 2 years, but within 2 years, that man became the man that we know, Duke Dennis. It's like whatever video you watch on YouTube, you can see these guys in that time frame of consistent grind. Some took longer than others. Just know, but 1 year to 2 years, your life could change if you take this YouTube thing serious and you continue to do it. You have to want it that bad. It's crunch time, you know. It's time to really get in this thing and make a difference. I do touch people through my music. I touch people through my words. And I think it's time to widen the audience, bringing my talents to YouTube and building that, you know, rapport and having a lot of people be able to find me this way. And then when wherever they see me or wherever I post, you know, my motivation or whatever have you, my music, and if it touches you, I just wanted to get to you. And right now, this is what I'm choosing. So with that being said, find your niche and go crazy, man. That's all you gotta do. Stay consistent, stay grounded, and it's gonna work. Believe it's gonna work, know it will work, pray on it, and it will work. I think what I'll do is another follow-up video because there's a lot more I wanna say. I just wanted to get this off real quick. If any person that is an influencer that's watching this and we know each other personally or whatever have you, you know, if you wanna do a collab video or you wanna link up and we could do a one-on-one and talk about this and share with other people our experiences and share with other people on how to get started and where to go. Let's do it. You know, I'm always open and sharing my platform with other people. That being said, let's end the video here. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out the other videos. Check out my other content. That being said, let's go ahead and cut the video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend, share with a friend. You already know that all that good stuff. And I'll be back with another video.